been covering today. Explosive headlines out regarding Bank of America Chief Executive Ken Lewis and his testimony saying Ben Bernanke and Henry Paulson pressured him to hide key information about financial woes at Merrill Lynch. Bloomberg's Lindsay Arendt joins me now with a story and, in particular, the Washington, D.C. angle. Lindsay?
Well, Matt, as we all know by now, there was a letter sent to Congress by New York Attorney General Andrew Cuomo. It was released just a short time ago, and Ken Lewis in that letter basically being quoted as saying under oath that he was pressured to complete the purchase of Merrill Lynch, even though he had already realized the alarming state of Merrill's finances, and he says he is also pressured to stay silent about it, according to this letter. Lewis informed Secretary Paulson that Bank of America wanted to exit the merger agreement. According to Lewis, Secretary Paulson then advised Lewis that if Bank of America invoked the material adverse change clause, its management and board would be replaced. Now, Merrill's losses later turned out to be almost $16 billion in the fourth quarter, as we all know now. The Federal Reserve has invoked the bank examination privilege. Now, given that this letter by Andrew Cuomo was sent directly to Chris Dodd and Barney Frank, the top lawmakers who oversee the TARP, the Treasury, and the banking sector, along with the SEC's Mary Shapiro and Elizabeth Warren of the Congressional Oversight Committee, you can bet there are definitely going to be congressional hearings on these issues. Most likely, analysts are saying Paulson, Bernanke, and Lewis are all going to be brought in to testify, and it should be quite dramatic when it does happen. Back to you.
Definitely an explosive story. Lindsay, we'll stay on top of this one.